In the village of Omuani, there is a name you never speak after sunset. You don't whisper it in the marketplace, and you certainly don't say it near the forest edge. Agu. He wasn't a king, and he wasn't a soldier, but in the shadows of the tall trees, Agu held a power that made even the strongest men tremble. They called him a ritualist, not because he was a criminal, but because he understood a dark, ancient truth. Everything has a price. This is Obi. His father was dying, a sickness that turned his bones to glass. When every herbalist failed, Obi did the unthinkable. He walked the path to the hut where the sunlight dies. Agu didn't look like a monster. He sat there, calmly carving wood. When Obi offered a pouch of silver to save his father, Agu didn't even glance at it. He said, "The spirits do not like to be disturbed at noon, young one, and they do not trade in metal. They trade in Balan." The price was high. Agu told him, "To save a life, you must give up the most precious thing you remember about the person you are saving." The ritual would work. His father would live. But Obi would look at him and feel nothing. No love, no warmth, just the cold presence of a stranger. To save his father's body, Obi had to kill his own heart. That night, the village stayed behind locked doors. They smelled it, the scent of burnt herbs and ancient copper. They saw it, the plum-colored smoke rising into the moonless sky like a hungry ghost. Agu stood over the flames chanting in a language that predated the village, weaving invisible threads in the air. He was pulling the life back into a dying man and pulling the love out of a grieving son.